campaign breaking the eight.
Oh, sir, yeah.
Sanamunim say you will lose, sir. Why were you
project in different a monumental project and the social intervention say near him say Ghana for bit made ashes why they up to abandon the mind. But you got to a point now. Near who say, yeah, that's the base of the party, no. Now some of them were aggrieved. Uti, base of the party, no, because yeah, and now MPP lose, no, name free, say be a Ghana for now to Obama. A younger MPP for because some were of the view, say, they were of the view, say, Ebia Dizzi, we are CEO B. Yama couldn't be sent Kababwa, a haga crabby, some people be on Wa. Wamwa. Obi okwa oni dey say bia mfa afu okwa fra bia minister we me fa afu na yede onfa obi on so dem because what say eno na e drive the party into opposition na my case report no yetime rectify all those anomalies problems they see ni nyina dem because nim say going forward into 2028 election no ye be ye maye say da bia Ghana for be hwe so yede ato abon edema MPP minim say yeah, go to the 2028 election. After this election, you could see a message and the group of so I'll catch a Ghana for say. Yeah, some message we so. Yeah, dear, I'm a penny go for ye, and dear, not go for so. Aye, now, young Shason from 12 minutes, sir. In terms of social intervention, monumental project, NDC cannot and can never match MPP any day and any way. It's American say, what the answer? They be just say until a toe dies, no other man can measure its full length.
Okay, Mamma Adiebi Waha, or see key infrastructure projects and legacies, may come monumental projects, no, or some exchanges and roads. Sorry, interchanges and roads, health, education, agriculture and industry, and then other projects. And we buy 1,000 capacity astroturfs. Yes, more yeah. Any over 100 projects, including classrooms, dormitories, and science laboratories to support the free SHS policy. And then health, Agenda 111 projects. Districts, regional hospitals, 307 ambulances, and rehabilitation of existing hospitals. And then interchanges and roads. Pokuasi interchange, and first for in West Africa, Tamale interchange, Obiche-Bilamte interchange, phase 1 and 2, and then rehabilitation and major highways. And he said, "Mutimi yes, infrastructures we na." I don't Ghana for one to amamu, and I MPP for na. Anka sanko to aba.
Yalia a book ko se chimani 3 to 2 ye no. A book kwa do bi anka wan so nko to murem. Okay,
hold you on. Ewo ho emame. Mamemra Honorable Peter Boache, Honorable 10 minutes.
Dizzi me that say. I don't remember. I'm crying. I'm in chair. It's here for.
Okay.
And I will never your phone na.
All right.
Ja when you break here.
Sure.
Sabi ati just be any nyasa sene wo.
Ja bi da.
Ni mu.
Akwenya.
Nti akwem ni yanya. Ana abaze beka yasa ba chair mansan.
Okay.
Na ade ba ko a hunu yi say e hardware pa na de bia me dasora me biom MPP communicators. Omo bro.
Okay.
Omo bre pa. Je omo radio so a TV so a man topic so won kan ho asema. Onya hwenka. Bi wias do fa won sa.
Honorable me pacho ya bomu mama ani de kwan so pa mama why?
Me hitiba.
Omo sikasa no wo fom ti.
Me hitiba. Eti se onu ko radio so a. Se bi enam se onya hwenka nti no. O man topic pa so kan ho asema. Not the non ten. As we say very simple. What say? NPP vote about 31st
January.
Yes, ebe you can do for. And so because say I've already done 24-hour economy no how be say bebe. I can first the panel or opposition a communicator who was strength. Say by now and can be people Kenya about 30 scandals.
Okay.
Now this by 1 year new, not even one. And the correct is just in Bianca. The better so when is here 24-hour economy is not a kiosk. And your store a policy say around 24 hours. O call DVLA. Ye frase ho. O call ye construction sector so a ye frase ho. O call ye a passport office so a ene Ghana ha. All the 16 regions now or passport office. O have can call Accra bio. Which go tell fie. why your passport there bro oh fie come 24-hour economy and don't just say o call number na o get twam a o call ho wo so ne get twam o call ne yanhwe wa na e de obi anu anje wonya dai the system is working na me da de ba ko bia send what say o producer
yeah
e be say e be say free minutes bomba me
yeah me nim say bibi me the video be asend o say are ready anka fatum emame
o say this buy this jehwe it won tie de timamfo ne ka say see we the video any audio do yare obia be hu bi no obia so e dey atibi enti say wo better radio so onyu asem bia kan say omia this Mr. na de we de mini hweka enkuanim ne kuanim but you okay nyina nya de a endam ne kwan so sabi oba aye education sector me charge at all levels primary school senior high school and the university I can tell on a fact say things has changed senior high schools at first and Ghana high say every afternoon bia unu de no modie gari si ha na esoche si ha just gari we do esoche de after that yeba na ma so don dey di almost every afternoon oko breakfast do sugar ko and bread adam be gari and bizedi no oko da gari ko dem beans that was the situation and asisa on pay up dey German musa oh ye betua next 20 allowance ye betua unu se o mko dey kan ko a ye ba ye 20 ye free ho e we nya adwuma pa o ba ye ba ye say wo do say o hwe sister no mo se o pia papa as obi atwa ne yonko
no na say time a na mo nso mo free aban mu ama na ado aba no so na e ka da ho paa o ema na ado nso betua ai wan tia enka bi ma no ma mi che o na ado ma tia wan tia tie really tie na so tia kan na obi o okay honorable hold on video na you ready to hear video no Kelvin Taylor ana na e kasa na yehwemra or responding to me
some people want to say who politics ni here some people say who dey ekoso Ghana this is the real politics we know say who say the real politics na eni
se wa hu wiase wan se wiase te politicians mo pese mo ha ya adwene na mo retete yen adruwe na kufa do breso no na eye 60 cedis adruwe ya fence gramazo na 60 cedis ene eye 28 cedis ya tono ahi 25 cedis 30 cedis ene ya tono adruwe machine ya bo machi kafu na kufa do breso na ban bi breso no na eye 350 cedis ene eye 200 Ghana cedis ene na a secret bag kan breso na eye 750 cedis ene nyame adum obi aba mahama abangaba ndisi abangaba ene eye 450 cedis Biribi atwam a year last year me fan say 2023 na ye ton omo bag 5 kilos na ye 1.5 ene eye 50 cedis na wo obi to say MPP ni wuti radio so ti television so aka kire yen say wo mpa ya wo bo ane say John Dramani Mahama na membu no onfeli na wo aban emra sesa suban we wo mu a na say wo nwini yenti mamufo ho wo party pe na wo
okay honorable afi kasa
ready obia tibi
okay
anyam na make on
eya kuafo na
yes me dey say na me nua be ka say to di mi na eswati na unmi say me ko one of your stations ba ko obi ka the same thing we have some ene na MPP for me wicked power
mo di ayefo anwan nyina ayefo
unmi say o me wicked power empo mo tanu to di mi boarding that's the meaning because to di mi eswati there there's a mo tanu mo to di mi boarding that's wickedness
okay
e do we bibia ko so a me nua nicha o te video no hu say say man kan ye kra no man kan ye kra so just say o many obia ja to say things are taking shape Ghana ha
okay
and now to oil refinery positive results for 8 years on mon question kra from Apataba Junction to Obakwa 8 years not even more than and one man po mo ntimi anya nwie ye krom ha ye and dem papa we krom ha ya before that buy papa obet ka ho asma che at the end of the day they can say and this are by what you say no a better a best a good a chain government abia including Yenia Mahaman the first time no.
Okay.
First year only compare 8 years and now then back to the MPP for privacy of Bekwe. Yeah, the private body and say, share me bumpire says, one more body and Yimra, Baumiamra, by any campaign. I told them in 2024. Said Baumiam Kwaba any campaign because Mindim say already he doesn't fit to be a president of Ghana.
Okay.
I'll be able to answer dinner by us in Kenya now, it's a binka. Was the only one can say, I will pass my catch me to Obama or say, most of Israel, I would say, Mecca, it was Israel. Look at this. Where priority? Where priority? Eti Iraq and Japan or now cancel president Nessa.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Anna Edutum. I don't know the time we not credit a Gary social classroom. And to bear day. Obey day, Dizzi, obey day. Anna Kobe Japan. Fine gentleman. But no, the politics in NPP no about form. Kamene na pa kameta tie kra hwedi akope chairman bi adie eje presidency asem kra 5 ni nyina mpwemu a me said hu obi a metimi supporting it fully. Brian Crowder you say me can asembu Brian Champon say me can asem kra. Oh yes. Ah no no I started azugu ma ko boy Sam George azumu no
sir.
You are then the skill coordinator.
Okay.
Eti bibia fa ne ho. And what have they done? Omunja be ministers, be vice president, be say. What have they done? Ah, nti ebe just talk about mama so be umedi anim say o man penny.
Okay.
Eti me de penny for me kakro for enumu say the me penny me papa must do you can jeda kan no. Me de me say penny for num. Ah, yenya hwimfi omo so. And the person yim ba ko bedi Ghana anim. Yeah, the Munimra, the baby of Yasi, in JD, all right, Miss Medas, Honorable Nana Ben Quatin. Nana, the original neutral, they are now of 5 minutes. Nana, of 5 minutes.
Dizzi,
Nana,
and what was so? Na media on say Omuno, Omusha, Sia, topic near Damo, said Peace Park, no?
Yeah, Peace Park, yeah.
Yeah, no, Nedika, but on the politicians, there.
Omutsana the family.
So we all some test who say,
yeah.
Bana me test na muzo abeti.
Yeah. That's what they do. Ebiane Kenabu honorable Kenabu
because who kasa udi kaka say topic na dia man no.
Yeah.
Wa nye no no dey here bet.
But also or bet in.
Na o de onu so e kono kono sa.
Yeah.
One enuna meka eye sa omasundu abu a omkosen san ho krata no enokure ni eye nanso enipa timu adwene san de wasan o san de wasan na timu adwene
na
ba bia
wonim me de pa se waka asem we se sign de wasan na nipa timu adwene engineer Kwabena J Japan before so okọ sign no oka asem bi yenko ne nti asem a wokan concerning wa asem ya okay ana ama maka nti yenko ne nti engineer Kwabena J Japan also on there hopeful mebua yenko ne nti ne nsem a wokan ye ba na watwa so
adam tam no hwedi o
kasa bi o enye so money free onum just because we are doing politics so because we shall say no and someone across over the last 2 weeks especially across the line the red line has been crossed into bringing people together
very difficult
and unless some person be kind of cry I don't want videos ni bi so who be and you think it's going to be easy and I say a person as Ghanaians you accept BBS you it said the otona wo muna wutim na wasire wanim so and that's why I said we've allowed a lot of water to pass under the bridge. We did not name and shame because in say be kan okro party no bi ya de a ye nka abaya de botechi no ese ye de boban nipa bi ya de o party ma egu party no fin ya de o mu nka da nti ene ye say enko sign well I will go there and sign but I think the damage has been done and a lot of and someone nipa ni bi aka providing ammunition and cannon fodder for our opponents in the 2028 election. Timide me two party for no for. Say omupe enkaboma. Omuntu abanama kwabna je Japan. Me nami what is my kaka.
Okay, nana ma memra ho. Asema wo kan na yakotie engineer kwabna je Japan. Say that the damage has already been done.
Yes.
Bringing people together will be very difficult.
Because
signing no there now can o san wi so ni petini machine no.
Ebe den no go catch you say yen kamum we di matem a ye wie what catch them say my bodam what di matem say me yekohwini what di matem bebrebe ebe den na
me the mass na di wo
yes ye wie no afre me catch them say ye pe asundwie ye pe se ye nipa wanti yen kamum ye nipa
yeah.
Me say ye nipa a be difficult because share an unknown someone I go so an 18 wa Timmy catch will be a or no petting penny for a man of favetim.
Send it in Rosa.
No, yeah, what made Gina president? No, what made Gina radio so social media catch them say Ninu San Nani Damaba. How? And I say, Omunim say, Omuma, and Yanum be message. And now some are walking. Yanuna Cobra Yikano. Honorable. Or Kaino. What's a very difficult? See a bit massacre, one boom.
Yeah.
A debate here. A 10 year be a bin more deep in more party. When a course on a dear, as you be quiet, you say, a formality. I bet you.
Okay.
Yeah. Ebedu baby no ade ebetima boa dia asundwie a ye pe no ebeba enye police fo ne betim dia asundwie na ba this electoral commission and the betim dia asundwie aba whereby say bibia bede dana kwa kama whereby say police station yes 6 o'clock 5 o'clock and ye shas here 7 time na shas here no ye be shas here. So what you say?
Yeah.
BBC no be ntiase a entem so na machire nu empanifo so mbam na edi asundwe ba no na mafre wo mu enti say yes ye 70 police eko ehunu de beba and then me catch no say matufo no bi mu nsuru police.
Yeah.
Although IGP mebo na baso o catch them say also ye matwa police for no they are more metal than you.
Ana omo dress code how ombesi ombesi
yes.
ahyehyɛ wo no.
Yes.
Okay ni nyina eka.
Enti no media de me kan say sad asundua bua ense nsan no mkose nsan no nra no. Ye best ro mu say mo mu mane nye adisuo keke.
Okay.
Na mom no emra enso emu obi ehun si akose nsan baabi a na Kennedy ewo concern amuka chense ase amanfo ese onunko ade onunko na ehun ni ade no masa ye ma document bia also ready.
Yeah, straight.
Because ya maun ye dia maun na ade ati so aja say
yeah
ebi kura typing mistake with my baby onso go hwe mu na hun say baby mistake wo baby a na mistake wo nso ye no ne betimi di wo ha pa ba sema no ka no wo se we ba say ntiase anya adwuma na yishi no ye say no nye sa no ka no ma no refo no mame na me hwe me nti ho ni
okay
ho no ye baby a yo tie na baby a na sa ebia bibi besi a enye so what you say ni anu de ba onyi ntum ho na mistake no se bibi besi ni enka wansi me na e ba obaje results atu no ye no de onyi ntum ye ho na sa mistake no
okay
edinku ahwe ena oye ya waje atum so what you say ena oya ba ya na obakofa pipa ne ye ne ebehwe ye hwe ya wasan ne sa na ho na okoya no bai sata one radio krati we ye maame no no mun go school da no so obi di krata ama no what check that ama no so wo no krati we no de be say je natural mame a ochwe ya no de kokrat fufuro
say kinkan ma
me tie
say de me kan no eno watch ra
so what you say na how much more say ye nia ye frɛ ho akratifo na ye the documents amount no one share documents no answer oji ya wasan entu san wie no na niema bi wo mu na change a wo be den enti ma yen criticize no sa ade a oyeye no eye bibi adwemboni bi ene ta akiri me a magi akai me kai ni nyina wi ansa na maye odo omu agi tum no de asa omu nyina no omu entra me ka jo se nipa adwen nipa adwen omu do tu ano omu sensan ye o se video no omu de omu mewe
omu sensan
o de ka me kasa na go
obet me dia fast
video no de enye voice cry me kasa na oyi video no fast na dia
obeye
and ke serious power say o person di president e ma document one sign na say be ka say I was deceived
asema
say the for the kind NB
asema omu kan say ye di book na mo mu yam say na da mo data enti no mo redeem be so omu hu yo o ma hu e bi kura omu redeem ye no omu from to ba ko say e hwe e bia ba bi say me hwe ade di enti wono na wono de etam bia o be so ogi ni din enti wono no omu say na no say onka eno onso ba be kai
oh now they are working better ogi ni din
wono de ba bia ba so ogi ni din
we come do twakwa no o ka say ono ko ni reading ne hu ye dia chese mo ka nya mo reading no what ka say da
o bu reading ena ono na ajaju dinti ono na epeja ne santem
one pe sa semwe na Kenabu bada ewo yi wo ho na na memra Ken meba nana meba me ana me ma all time meba asam na wo ka no tie nana meba memu abem on say before say honorable enso ebeba no ye bubo yi no so mako na wo kan sim bi off air say signing unti e part say honorable Kwamna Japan hey Kenabu bada
off air endu we buza from away no abeka sa asem we no ba o ka say we that you no ya bra na wura
nana
on ga
ye nyina yanya nkura
wa ka no wa da wa be hu say
asem na wo ka no nka say bada ya nkura yeso ya wa obi anya nkura
say was won ka
unim asem no de enti America sa ne say na owo points bi wo pa
yes
anka ba air kebeye me de
obe na nkro
ba sa ta ne ma aso oso aha
oso kan read am
mini point bia
na bi
and as our concrete evidence as bia fabra na
hey neze politician kasi pa
I've never stated anything
okay
min ka bia da
yeah meaning say CCTV cameras never wa move it me capture no the amami anka be me de
CCTV enka show me Kenabu bada me ka bibia
one cache
I want to make my rebattals but I say no was some now person make am more with me or there say make
okay
the order rebata enu
okay enu
ho da
mate
da ni fi
ke kwajo ma
say me show because of go baby lie make am
Dabi we are so dia mo ho ma so dia mo ho ma
na e di nkomo
we so dia mo ho ma me
yenye ko ice cream
ubuza masam ke kwajo bada honorable mate nana yako yeri
dia make nyina say MPP dia besire wo mu ba bia yesi o modu mo kosen sign sa pam no me na nka me pese engomu frɛ abronye no mfrɛ akoya onso na no ya
emu de hen because abua papon
sa kuzu boni na
gudon eka ho da sebre koka
omanu oyo mi hu memo omanu oya sada
enye da sebre na nse odo honorable king be compare Lucifer
ai he omanu oya papa na o sengo mu frɛ omu no mu no mu transe na ye hwɛ eye Nana Akufo-Addo kasa so kasa ya wo si wo bia nya dan Obiara no also say NPP among
NPP. Yeah, I was say NPP is bigger than any individual.
Yes.
Your conduct will shape the moral tone of the party. The ideology of the NPP remains attractive to Ghanaians. We count on the IGP and his team to do a good job. A party that cannot accept defeat win the confidence of Ghanaians.
A very attractive view, NPP very attractive view. Not just say a 10 year now Omudino, Omujai.
Okay.
Omujai, I mean, make a say, Saw Munu, and Kayen for two from never Blanchampon, Emra.
Okay,
so
Anna, Mate, yenko your next story. Anna, Mami Misa, Abubada, oh, bet Timia can be just 1 minute, pe. 1 minute.
1 minute is enough for me.
Okay.
But they can't catch them say NDC they kill net government.
Wow.
Sakawa government.
Abubada, Mr. I am an
NDC kill net government.
NDC kill net government.
Sakawa government.
Okay.
For Skabadiska Agrada government. Share. At my current numerous occasions, say NDC, they are trained to lie.
Okay.
Say you could turn tropa. Oh no, you have the gut. Say, I'll buy you know, record the corrupt scandal here. 9th February. Almost my pounds 12 containers containing a gold bars and you can say dollars. Dizzi, so be di dance here. Accountability bay. Why not baby your account and I check Ghana for say. Scott make oh kasama kasai.
1 minute too. 1 minute.
I don't mean yes no. Be a man. Respect yourself. Answer me. I shall reciprocate. I retaliate in equal measure. The American say. Oh say and yes scandal. One. Obi what not go do aboka. Bank of Ghana Temsika to 3 days their mom over $1.2 billion. Final cotto gold never bra. Oko no. What the gold worth of 1 billion a buy? It was say 200 million. They were here. You are somersaulting on the floor. Move Bufaso on the floor. Were you able to account for it? According to Bank of Ghana's report, in case you can be a Mammy Senate Manakain.
Okay.
And the pandit say, he said no. The way he say, finance minister, Keza to force. He said, no, you know film. Yeah, not to mean some young fast someone channel. Most of the day, operation cover all route. I was here. I'm a chairman, a good top lapa. You will run for them, go for Drossano. I can't go to Oklahoma. You will run for them, go for Drossano, come for Guno. I can't go to Oklahoma. The same. What year? You got next.
Mate, Mamma, Honorable Peter Boache, also 1 minute.
Winia. Say, Makase, Asemba, no need to can. The best way out is to go on silent.
Okay.
What's the meaning of exposing them? Gold board on Tiasia. IMF from penny for na the crap tab about thing. Actually, say it's not just about a loss to gold board.
It's what? It's not a loss to gold board. It's what?
Remember 1 minute one chip in, Mr.
I'm going to face the retaliate in equal measure because of that. I told him to keep mute.
It's why? What the man can say 1 minute.
Not me cast a gentleman. Me say, I am for say. Or more the crowd about say, sir, $240 million no. It's not just a loss. I also by means of trading activities, fees and exchange rate movement.
Now trading activities, no. I'm 1.2 billion.
Honorable Abubada. Mr. Please compose yourself, please. That's what chipping in too much. Yeah, my discipline and your
and then moderate so well. Moderate so well.
I'm moderating it. Listen, my discipline and your but you don't tell the host. So moderate it. Be mindful with your words. Be mindful with your words. Be mindful with your words. Ojaye, be mindful with your words.
Just to make your point.
Mr. National Television. I'm on for hey. Be mindful with your words. Honorable, continue.
Me say gold board. So on Tiasia, merchants they made a surplus of 960 million Ghana cedis. Gold board no, and then profit making entity. A policy be a Bank of Ghana the buy say or the best so ACD national. I mean I day. Say benya low inflation. Say benya say is scared da hono and where the I day. Who sit down? Now go feel this if you are time. Now we should because if you are the high time pound, you want to paint high fair. Now what is sika ko top paint. Now paint when you know where for oboka. Bisa was some Dizzi oboka.
There be saying what is Canada.
What is Canada if you are here? That is a loss. Cost of making the place nice. And a back of Ghana say, yes, it didn't know. Almost say no. It's a crime better before so bad. Boamas didn't wear the bed. I did. My father gold board and bra. Then to go to the Benin can free upon it. And we did that justifiably.
Okay.
What I say, and then lost. I am for forecast as me. Okay. And they made a profit of 960 million Ghana cedis. Unima, all
right, honorable.
Mr. So what you sign? Okay. As I said, you can't know no carry.
I best say owns me.
I say it's not a profit entity. But you, by your own words, wasn't they made a profit of what? You are contradicting yourself.
Surplus.
Listen to me.
No.
MC Tamano.
Surplus.
They made a profit of 900
surplus. Surplus. Surplus and cost and profit are not the same. I'm changing as here.
You are running
cosmetic
economy and cosmetic economy.
Your loss, your cost, your profit, your surplus.
Yeah.
Surplus, any profit, and your pay, cost, any loss, and your pay. On task here, please refer to your note. I said surplus, but I said profit.
Oh, Bibika.
What if you can't?
Yeah, time Nancy. Next topic. Metro, or say transport and metro mass transit crisis. Over 313 buses were sold in 2020 for 2,500 Ghana cedis, and this one is coming from Honorable Joseph Bukari Nikpe, Minister for Transport. Over here, also 700 buses scrapped under NPP. But 115 buses now generate, or say 15 cedis to 17 million. 15 Ghana cedis to 17 million. Where Apau Redu, Deputy Managing Director for Metro Mass Transit, and also the same way to ya. But Yanko Joseph Bukari Nape, and these things, because of Metro Mass. Former President John Ajekum Kufuor time or the buyer na eboa ema even school for kra fa no mo fa ni free no ya nyanentie se NPP aman nyukuo no omo ba aban mu no omo ton no 2,500 full bus no omo ton dem a condemn for and say amaka ho aye den ama individuals no complaining se omunya cars fro ama enam so ama drivers disketwitwiri die atotototo transportation eso ama enura me no kasa 6 drivers yachi omu ewo odoko vehicle terminal yedi omakogum say transport minister say or sete agenda bi de ato ho a or ma task force for akọ bronu bia terminal bia na wo ye mate ni ana driver na transport ye je 5 cedis na the 1 cedi kra eto so task force no omo enchi yenkọ ye those 2 videos no 7 and 8 MCR na yenkọ ye nim ye ba na yese ye ni abadwafo no enso a pensem mu.
You're supposed to take 5 cedis from somebody. Instead of 5 cedis, you are taking 10 cedis.
So when will we see those individuals?
We are immediately going to call our people tomorrow. So we started informing them on tomorrow's emergency meeting.
I'm in a task force to monitor the problem that is existing now. We think that the task force will do
and we want them to do it in all of us. We are not going to sing out with a particular like deep tiger or protua or concern. No, all of us, we want them to be one particular task force, so that he will be taking care of all of us.
For the minister of first quarter, we should begin seeing some vehicles coming in.
The minister also noted that investigations have commenced into the 313 buses which were sold in 2020 for 2,500 cedis each.
As for the auctions, this was what we had, but the boards are going through to see whether or not they were of correct merit for that amount. I've instructed all the management and boards to have a second look at it.
And I almost say much more say more short. Ye two more for some munjai. Aden and I'm go yama and GPRT for no a tax force natchim.
Oh, okay. And your bonnet some passer will be some. And so any pay I say Saudi and of course why but one thing is say any personal car, it will be car. No be car you know. Says no first in the two lol february as I told says mama driver. My ziano. And two lol february car one to the says Obeka says I was some at me. My car was so come because all your man spare part that too into my tomb. That's all first so. That's all first. The car when I empty says my driver no. And I say and lunch no. Briefly said they turn sana to say I'll crotch to those days will crotch to man. Why I also so 80 cities but I shall crotch to my quote 200 cities and yakauna kauna enim saka no na akasha ho but also what family wo and one also adwuma odidim oh and one odidim saa no akwa no be ko school be to school fees dan ka those days na hard dan single room in the porch I saw 1.5 you see a single room in the porch 300 cities. Exactly. So more however we are nina I bet 2 passenger this one.
Yesterday was a different thing. This morning also we started with a different thing. This morning we started from Sotum, Kwashima, and then Center. That is where the first stop starts from Sotum, then they end at Kwashima. But we deployed the group into 3 departments. The first group starts from the first point, and then the second group will be at the middle, and then the third group at Odoko. So when you load from the first place and you end at Kwashima.
Okay, na just video no ana yakwa kwashaba no. My memra Ken Kwajo Ebubada, NPP Regional Communication Team member. Honorable.
Zama Thomas and Semi as a sparking fire.
Yeah.
At the national debate, you can't want some power.
Sure.
2024 election. Bye. Uti. Ama ekwaya say ye twene aba say ye hu debate twon dawra. Ye hu so many receipts and this for the back on tia. The forcibly events I prepare ye nkofo bi di church say ombegu nkofo bi enu mase.
Okay.
You are a government. You have ultimate control. You are a government. You have ultimate control. Emma, one can establish sale. Events say oral. So how something oral be? Events operation you cover all loot. Emma, conform bold round.
Honorable King, hold you on, Emma. Who's wet me a boy remna watch your warding. The number is on your screen 0544466694. Who are teaching the bench here? I'm on one na be solve friends. So what's up line on? And the Darcy and 0592136677 0544466694 0592136677.
After election, and I got to because say, and the can hold a course MPP for defeat.
Okay.
Fact check Ghana. Look at you say, I force and didn't get here. I force. I'm going to read and diffuse this claim.
Okay.
Any. Mekan somebody wow.
Okay.
The Ghana fact checking.
Honorable holding on. Hello, Sophia.
Good evening.
Good evening. Na me ba to what say. Nyame adom na nso eh.
Nyame adom.
Yeah, the nyame ase.
Na akoma am ni say near my
passports. Oh, okay.
Meaning, but when I get and then never one I have to know you.
Okay.
And then never have to one party.
Okay.
And then open to done. What you are saying? And I like it. I open your new dollar. When present the dollar. Because all the time, you make it. They got to say, on Canada, we got to change the price.
Okay.
And now, what Banda, dollar bill, and now, what something for a little bit. It's never here. They see me. You bring it in. What a bank to play. It's like a cafe. Yeah. What I know. And this new, and never near open no. Never play it. What open your apple with lapis, if you have a platform, it's service and personal. Then, I'm not going to I'm telling you, and next year, you know what I want. And I said, near my one up, you can't say, don't call the net. I'm pretty sure at the time. I don't know my son. I don't know not to say you know the good thing. I don't get God, you know, and I'm the outside. You do not to me. And if I'm going to go to this car at that party, when they would 3 years ago, because we are not changing now.
Okay.
I don't be changing.
Okay. Yes, yeah, that's a pass. So far, I say what friend, watch your warding 0544 466 059213 6677. Oh, Friday, you mute the volume of your TV sets now on Yakasa. Can Kwaja Bubada? So, Mammy.
Fact check Ghana.
Okay, so hold you on, Mammy. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. Maybe I told you baby are free.
For some coin, I can bear mine.
Oh, okay. Maybe I told you what drink, Mammy.
Unia, I have a call.
Okay.
Of mine, I even say, young fan of quack, never pay. I'm from move or mine.
Okay.
Because when you said transport, yeah, say, yeah, papa, for the buy a boy, you know, Saka me fu bibiri.
Okay.
That's an ame school. I was adance from na me to me fu kumase. Ubi a me lore fe.
Okay.
So you be company no be ya. Ya cash bibiri. I say ya company nka want me graphic cash na and I say want me ma omo nsi cash no.
Yeah.
Because of a bind the antino. O my mani na I say yeah, I'm crying me who cast me be a cry, no me raffle. Let me name a good year, and I said, Nim, papa, and I'm a media, Nemuno. Pa, Sabby Ghana and Penny Forno. Yeah, Yami, a show, more dear, more simple pence will be no. A woman, 3 man or more banner. Sabby, a common to a same cry, want to inform some you any dig, and money ye.
Okay.
To move the dear Sabby, one cry say a tree and so ever.
Okay.
Inti madin kaka meche no.
All right.
Mama yekasa anase yibi a yenka se yechi enso ewo ho.
Okay.
Ofa sankwan akembre man.
Okay, ofa sankwan akembre man. All right, Nana Ejo so pa yedo aseso afre na wache wadwen. Ken, enye you sa na ti fache ye.
Name of law, fact check Ghana. I'm very somewhat by force.
Okay.
Because 2024 it was very no. Same bus, metro bus, and same by. Send the cost of MPP for defeat.
Okay.
Now, and a fact check for a investigation. Now,
hold on. Equia from Libya. Good evening.
Bacho, good evening.
Me bacho na pomai.
Eradia do na bacho mo so e.
Nyame adom ye ho ye pa.
Eradia si.
Okay.
Me bacho kakra me kan say say ya papa mahama bai wa beboa ye de.
Okay.
Nanso ye wa kwantum no kwasam say yanka. Ye ho kire pa. For $6 no. And then I want me $3. ya hasi ye diskane toska ndi si ya kanse ye hwe no so wonwina kwantufo no ho then sika no so ho so ekosai na usani sika mo bi so mfi mefanya business ma wa endru ba bia
okay
entimi nya hwe enti wono so yesra enoma na wotu so ne de ye but wonwina kwantufo no ho because si ankwa mebua fiefo a Ghana mu oden
okay
Ghana mu oden pa ni amfa no krudie ni anwunu nchirima no ho ni anya ase ye pa ye nkwa ye botom ye pa ye nkwa ye de anwunu nchirima no ho ani empani mfo no matina kunwa no so omo pedi omu bedi omo nwunu nchirima ho ti yesra mo mu so matina ba kunwa no so omo nwunu nchirima no ho na ye mobo ehia mo libia ha ye we bosumi bia mu yiska ade ma o man no bosumi bia o man no kwajiska ye man Ghana de na ye ni ye wodam wo ye bibia de so ye ho kire ye ama mlante ne maba wo so ko huna mane obi kuro so enka ya kwantufo ne so mo ba ye Ghana mam ga sum ye enso ye ne ye kwa sum ye akwa wo mo ti empanimfo no mo hwe ye ma ye
okay
na de omo ye na mo aman no Eradi nshira mo.
All right, nyame nshira on so 0544466694 0592136677. No Friday, then you mute the volume of your TV set. Ken.
Na me kan say fact check for no competitor the banner force. Na me kan baby kakra bi akire. O say the Ghana fact checking coalition checks shows that although the Metro Mass Transit Limited is selling part of broken buses as spare parts, they said the sales predate.
Okay, hello. Oh, okay.
The person who started who shall man for two masses. The pastor job on 1 what time? The time actually, yes, I know what on the moderator shut the woman and you know, back
okay, all right. Better was the pass was a Frebem Ken.
It was the same predate the 2024 general election. The company advertised in the dailies in October 2024. The MMTL, that's the Metro Mass Transit Limited policy, is that functioning buses are not sold.
Functioning buses are not sold. That's a bus a year, bus a year, man. Yeah, okay. Maybe my main fat of ref will be Emra. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Maybe I saw Dini baby are free.
Pacho, you didn't. Could you bear do?
Me bacha man so kakra ma me why?
Me bacha. Me fresh agwa shedu.
Okay, me bacha chere wadwen ma me.
Me bacha Ghana nkasa particular no. Yem penfo no. Sometimes no ya. Won kano kwa.
Okay.
Ena sisi a so na ka today. O mai na le yatiminu odia yata ona lope so intinu amama from penfuno omoban MPP NDC odia ba ona nkasa odensa isnebo that maziwe ona meda
okay
so
yeah
omunjin asemman onjin asemman omun na sometimes no so edu baby sha na yetum dem pin fede na ya omoba na oye MPP NDC no ye din ala so asanke ye kano kwaro so a obi ba eye kakasin obi it is NDC e ba power o man ni mu eye kakasin MPP nti mom no ma omo ye ne de ya mese ye kano kwaro no won system
okay
omo system kwa na o man no nkwenenyi
okay
no man nkwenenyi na sa o man we no anke yo man anke o se anke obi a tinim na anke obi di ohie bia o so man we ye wotima ye okoko yɛwɔ kyɛ sɛ yɛwɔ nneɛma no nyinara o.
Okay, yeah, better was pa obia frefo obia o 2 minutes.
Nso no,
hello.
Omo afi o man no. If influence o man no, you know, yɛsrɛ ho omo gugu yam na o man no nyɛ kwan nkonan.
Yes, yeah, that was pa mesre sɛ wo frɛ bia o just 2 minutes. Na wa bo ade ne tofa e de amame. Mo fa nchen just 2 minutes. Obru 2 minutes a mesre sɛ technicians na mo room ho na my home bibi edi amaye. Hello? Hello? Okay, Ken.
We say the MMTL policy is that franchise buses are not sold, only broken down ones to reduce maintenance costs. And now, a further investigation by the coalition revealed that this is not the first time.
Hello?
Yeah, of us, I'm crying, Papa.
Mr. Over 1 minute. Why? Mr. Wawadaro.
Okay. Of us, I'm quite a Kimber, mine.
Okay.
And some more can you now, Sevi? If you have no cray about could say. May hear me, I met two buses, no, and want some young pa. A buying other way, you know, or mine. Baby, Ubi, ne kompina ko betimi ahwe arity ni anase wan maintain basis no le fi a ko du baby a bas access rough enti anyanya bia bas mo de adwuma no mo nyiska na we adwuma na wo ka wato ka no de adwuma se wo me yesi ma wo se na no abi no de sesi ka no enti aden na akodu sei o man ye kura ni ma na se ye ko eti okay for muna mo kabia ebem muna mo kabia ewom ime fa mo chewo mun kasa and say agana man ye bre pa mun kabi mayen
all right
na kwan na mo de na mo so na nku yi kura mun kabi mami
okay ya dada was
kwan akembre man
all right ofa san kwan akembre man yem so ya da asepa mesre senka bibi wo bema ye wie stories we ansa na yetimi afre afa afrefo ne biem I wo de no ne ye it's Kasama me will obey 3 minutes now.
A further investigation by the coalition revealed that.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. Mr. Unim. Me baso unim. Ma I mobin sumra. Why? Mobin sumra wadaroma.
Mr. Midindi. Could you beg the free aggressive? Now I come out some. Mr. Pa, Mr. Yeah, party is MPP. Mr. One, Baumia, Echima, and then, we offensive.
Oh, yeah, ready, and I was afraid, Abem. Why? Oh, yeah, ready. Bibis, yeah, son spend you no kakra, course no kakra, and suspend the kakrana. Bas ana ama omuntimi inflow honorable Kasamame.
We say a further investigations revealed that by the coalition revealed that this is not the first time the company has sold part of broken down vehicles as spare parts. This was done in 2013 where the part of 103 broken down buses were sold as spare parts. It is therefore not true that MMT started selling part of broken down buses after MPP lost the election. Eti asema NDC for kano. Almost on cookie agenda be so MPP for say MPP for free power no. And the tuntons had the meanwhile no. They started almost as already. Almost all buses no other more. Okay. Who said after the election no?
I know they are no more to on the when ye. 400 they are not sign and answer the ye juma.
I know Papa you can watch them your friends and pay the minister you can watch them say 2,500 ni be 400 Ghana cedis 500 Ghana cedis no. On service abusa buses na can watch them no. And no musa some more time or more. Now these people were able to propagate this agenda by cooking a receipt, false receipt. Anyway, check Ghana for because that time they were eager for power. Some people to me say Ghana from 12 by the and from one. Okay. After that, I'm a fact check for. And do most because no. And that's how assembly day. That's it. Let me say, me use 1 minute. I Roberta concerning Gold Board. Na me kind. Was the Bank of Ghana broad policy? Gold Board no. A brainchild of Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. June 2021.
So they good for oil.
Maybe a domestic gold purchase program. In a domestic gold purchase program. And no more transmagnify iron gold board. It was signed in 2nd April 2025. Okay, so dream ho na your time tina menko honorable Peter eho. Yen Metro Mass Transit no ehun sensem.
Miniam das
313 buses sold for 2,500.
You see, my interest in this yes, a BSc pen, and I say be a day AC pen. Okay. What is the principle? Say a tonya go through due process and I am passing the state of the bus there so bad say okay. These are the things I was about the move here. Say and this photo you. Some people told you that's my issue. Okay. Because the day, say pass in a holiday, a boy in a. I never come to crowd and say, "Who free in carry a quack." Now, a fucker, say passy. No, you can't cow. Yeah. Would do as if I was a total cubio. What's that you can't come from? Okay. Maybe say, we have a samintia. 70 months in Tika anymore. When you know that this how the abano. If all these buses were all available, and Kedia Juma or ebe kasa ho chenge ngema. Okay. Ghana ha say ya deba fo no. Ebra ho ache won mmia wo. Ho ache pa wo nya ba bia no wo ye dey wo mmia wo. O pa fo pato ye dey menfo. Eti mesre se ye beton bus bia e say ye pe empedifo bia from evaluation members. Na mo evaluate say bus na ye ko ton no. E say ye ton ana say ye ton. Na question is say if the bus is not serviceable, the other day. Oh, say a logical. Ebe ask no me school bus the train cra. Oh, crying so. Bus na service I will know. Obi ato e the train cra e kwan so. So I say yen na ye deceive ye ho. Okay. We any LPA this asem. A principle. Say penye de penye ya. Yenye principle on our issues. Say bus bia any service I will know. Say scrap no you go to agu. But the day, if who's a bus crowd say na kwa so three students there. Let's say you didn't cry day. Am I home? Okay. It's best to say. Now say you say you could carry us up a maintenance culture has been a problem of Ghana. Maintenance culture and yakra. I have been the
sir, hold on, Emma Missima. Hello, all the way from Libya. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Okay, how are you doing?
I hope so and so here.
You go to Libya. You see our life, but not TV. So, don't have to
okay.
You say in society, we live in society. It's more Libya, but there it's not good to the match. Yeah, you know that you know to be a government or you get it for wrong. That's not that. Well, I need you. Say, I need you. Libya and never until I get to what I do. Let me say something. Well, you know, like, but don't keep up your problem. But let's see, you know. Libya, you until I do until what I do. But you get it, say that I do. Then I say, I'm not going to say. Then I was down. The deal down there. The Ghana. I could feel like I could hear. I could hear. How many years after now? But we need to go. To go. So many people are going to get the money. How can they do that? They are money. They can't get the let me tell you, oil fuel, they are for the country. I don't know if we'll get water.
Okay. Okay, yeah, better was say what friend watch the warding. Okay. Okay, yeah, better was it. So what friend watch the warding. Honorable Swaso, Emma.
But that's it, Dizzi. Did I can say, ye deny it, me for ye never gun a ye. It's say with two of them bia or say, and I'm one of you to know about boy and say, why because say, because ye be equalization, Ghana and consider. Ye near a dubois, I bet a dubois. As I say, former manager, director of Metro Mass Transit Limited, I bet a dubois has disclosed that some metro buses were sold for as low as 500 Ghana cedis during NDC administration, insisting that all disposals followed due process and existing company policy. And you have no patch say, over 5 pass the tons cars, no, but as low as 500 Ghana cedis. It doesn't matter say and this for the toy. It is wrong. Na can't talk right say. Can't talk right say. I could talk car. The whole car say what on 500 Ghana cedis. You get the point? It is a uto memu now you ha and me turn sad na. E ko wiase a e bobo once bo. E bi say ba ye kan answer say this for to be o. Okay, you turn ya nke be kan answer bi o. E ti pass say ye you say penny eda edbaku bia no a for say ye wa kasa property a wo hweso. Nka wa wo dia ka beto na sa. Yeah. Say ka won say ade to na sa ba nua bia o won chen say on fan ko kwa. Ade o say nya kura ye on service abo no. O ton no akoba obi agede ye.
Okay.
I want to for scrap dealers no. Be they are there.
Yeah.
E jade to kutama e dey mensa e o baby ono onye scrap dealer. We nyina che bone a ye di ti aban no ye mamu ha. Enya ya de papa yo so. Okay. It say see ya and just ensense bio. Enye nto se kan ho asem se enye. Ye nya san man ye Ghana ha no. E ma Ghana nkoso. We are resetting every aspect of the economy. E did o say see Minya Papa J on a Metro Mass regional manager. Papa J, Mechiao, money call ye. So ye honest person. O just say be the biada. E ye nyina na kwasi STC on a board chairman, regional chairman. I'm can say me. Okay. On so be channel pa. All right. Messemble say ye nyina e Ghana ye. Let's do the best thing. Now records are holding for the past 1 year say no scandal ever in the first year of John Hamano. Okay,
Mr. Medas. Nana, over 3 minutes.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm Pacho. It's Refi.
Oh, okay. Me watch what you're watching, MMA.
It's true. The Ghana phone, young Jite, NDC, MPP, young job with TV. Ghana for say yen sister buy no kakra.
Okay.
Yen sister buy no. We need to say yen sister buy NDC MPP say yen you omo 29. Omo ya trofo. Omo yen na ya trofo. Omo ye ata any kakra. What you say? Omo ye atrofo. President Kufo buy no. Oko no, NDC me buy. NDC by can by twice. What you say? And so now, Mahama, Akufuado buy it. Akufuado buy here. NDC na somebody. Now, Kufuado fit no. Why not? Battle. NDC.
Yeah.
That's how me. I pass it. No one I get.
Nah, NDC.
No one I get. Got you here.
Yeah.
The same body to walk. Let us say, wine, wine. I didn't know how Ghana at no say. A mudium yafu, and I said, at your man. Near Yemians of Mumbai and Ghana, or bread to say, yeah, yet Ghana, young Quebec, Yan, ye Breno. Now, almost a year, I could pay Ghana better. Not our 2 parties way, among your best Ghana. Na nyamia ashira enya good leader obetumi etise Ghana man ye what me no mo je san so ni yes no we ye boni ya post we ye boni ati we na o ti abam sesi ano enya dia wo su gan sesi sesi bi dia e say ye o ti ati
okay
sesi ya mo kwanya about 3 times if you are kwanya don't talk do it bye
okay bye Nana, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Your time now so crazy. We neutral there. 3 minutes.
The American answer and Mira, Peter Watch or Peter Watch. In fact, one man who's a politician and say Okano correct.
No, yeah.
Because Utie Sabas scandal semia a woman ya.
Wakan ama yem.
Yes.
Into one crowd to say. Penny be a do be siege media bian, who say, so near my Casamami flew quay. May wow, saying a neutral.
Oh, Adia Enyano, and yet,
okay,
so be a big TV, me baby. Oh, a buyer, sir, 2,500 semi buy. Empty no home. One na a dibber 2, my name is 2012 a tombi 500 so I just a tombi 500 yeah not just a 2005 no Albertono Nick dia opacha say not just any boarding oh
I so apa redu deputy managing director also 700 buses mum no moton 2020 yeah 700 buses
enti adia enya no enye menua ayi Peter Ekasa no so aja se no oka bibi se sa basis no mu se enya na no ubehu na school fu ogum ubehu ne dia lodu ko wa ubehu ne dia lodu e ko tamale ubehu ne ya ko sawi
dia omo se enya no
yes
enso na ye
ebentia hwe trotro etem wo enka ko nka we ne ade sa basis ne yes 100% trotro ne yes ayi basis ni yes 100%. So and I'm quasi a grow. Edru baby ojina bi am kase ka we yemfo. Om de ye adwuma na adwa do. Enti sa I trot on here better than sa basis na tun don fufu sa na sa basis no ayi sa trot na agun gra no. Oso go to a sa tidia ni na mai. Ka zo mu to a say. Oh, enti ade anya no. Ade anya no enye ye nyina ye condemn. Say MPPO, say NDCO, young condemn say nye. Sikano na ye repeat ebusa say Sikano ana obi na frɛ was it can nenye says ana. Yes says no define. Ah can say ya. Ubo connect time na pai.
Says na say omode ye maintenance.
Akando as one ofri ayi baabi ni say area ho no. Akando na o high bus ni bi no de kosabi
nana on say ba me camera mu ti hwe
o de kosabi no oduro agogoso enem se ka bi cross na nsuo to ene o de ko ball case bi me say ka no se ho be ye 5 months
no mun ko yi
na ka ni say obetuma spake apie
because the government
glass na paint no
government
car more than 5 months na se no mun ko yi ka na free ho yanu kura highway for never be a ne tuna bedinu na ehu ena ma omgo yi kan free o
yes an komo
kan enya yo ba bi a friend an kakra bi na mo so na say me ko metro ma so ne so say say condemn car so what I say 2022 bus so o mo condemn no o he bus na o mo ko to glass no mo to friend an dia so keke no o mo banding bus ni so how na ye o papa busu ani ana say one water car he car sprinters yana bi ezoto form etimi say basa so yes obi personal engine okokoye so ajaze okono akokoye na we die ye ese aban dia ye venzo na ya ton na no mo to mo mu mi am tie mi nya bi nto
sa
Peter Bwaji otie onya bi nto honorable ya na nya din entimi de me wi fi grab so ajaze Abubata tie onya bi
na fa ne honorable man
honorable
Nana, yes, what is 5 minutes, Mr. Rao? First, Mammy. Sana producer, the Amman.
Can you say,
5 minutes?
Dear, can you say, a dear, and yet, so we are on 500. What about on 2005? What on sale? Say I'm on repair because
say I'm on repair because Juma. President Mahama will know no peace from me if he doesn't sign the anti-LGBTQI plus bill into law. Sam George, communications minister, okay, same way on 7th December. Honorable your time into Bonitofa Emame. LGBTQI. You say Sam George. Abra na me man 4 minutes. Producer say man 4. The producer for video to Sumami. Sam George video yi. Or some ma honorable 4 minutes. And I make us say, I make us and comfort video name to Swabra. Na NPP war a baimu. Na NDC war opposition as Sam George. Air com, hono. As they say, NDC better na so no. Yente say Sam George can LGBTQ who was as they say, NDC better na so no.
Stood his ground and ensured that this bill has come this far. And I want to use this opportunity with the support of my colleague members of parliament, since we all support this bill, to serve notice to the Western powers that we have taken judicial notice of what they have done to the Speaker of Uganda. After Uganda passed the bill, the sanctions on the Speaker of Uganda's parliament and on the sponsors of those bills, we will serve notice as well that if they replicate same with our Speaker and members of Parliament, we will also take action against their business interest in our country, because they serve in this country and make money from here and take back home. They cannot hold us to ransom. And like has been asked on this floor, Mr. Speaker, why is it that the American Secretary of State has not sanctioned the Secretary of Defense? Because June was declared Pride Month and they had transgender parades. The US Secretary of Defense blocked and stopped a transgender parade on a US Air Force base because he said the US Pentagon, which is their defense headquarters, would not support such activity. Governor DeSantis has passed legislation against open transgender parades in Florida. Why have they not taken on their own citizens? In fact, in 2022 alone, there were 433 actions in State House of Legislatures across the United States, banning and clamping down on homosexuality. The Supreme Court of the United States, SCOTUS, just last week, passed a landmark judgment enforcing the rights of American citizens to refuse to offer services to people on the basis of their faith and because they were LGBTQ. Mr. Speaker, it shows you that even America has realized the error of their judgment and are walking back their steps. Italy in June designated June also.
Okay, now in some way, Anna Sam George, era Sam George, Tamana or opposition. Or this scene another danko kufuado so sa on sign na ye hu se NDC amanyokuo no eba aban mu no yewura Sam George wakana no atum e wo LGBTQI+ ho honorable LGBT anti sana muslim ase yewura wakana no atum
oh ba nya ba gufo na onana wu
yeah
ana sa adie we nya adie a na ba gufo adwuma okay enti vojo so MPP ni na oka hu bi it was a group of parliamentarians number years adie no just that na sanjo na no dey pa and they made sure say go through all the processes to the last point say and get transfer akoma the president no go ahead they was signed but Ghana mra say Parliament bia be transier akosa 4 years no se o bibi ye ne wanya efu owu a ewu
honorable hold on emame I reform it anti LGBTQ no ho sense ma ye sabi manu sisnumu anso ye ntunumu se oba ene oba beda se bema ene bema beda a beto ho say ankananado ontwam say US for no de aba no onsan na ye ntwam a besi ne nanado antimi ansan a omampani mahama aba ese wosan say ye ntwam na Ghana ye Christian and as a Muslim country ye de sum nyame say ntunumu no oba ne oba da bema ne bema da bema ne aboa da oba ne aboa da no yem suso sanse no eso ha na eno ye kwabo video a Era Sam George abra no opposition no oso jagu Akufo-Addo so asa one sign nanso Akufo-Addo antimi ansan me former president as they say his excellency John Dramani Mahama aba yem hu say Sam George kasa efa hu biem ti wei ana mmabisa honorable Peter Boache o chire
ana me say enye baagu fo nko na oni awuo
yeah
obi aso tibi kasa bi
yeah
ana say enye ono nko aso de bill ne koye it was a group of people
okay
other in team for joa we MPP ni so ka hu bi na me kire mu say saa de na ekoso no the moment ya saa parliament no die out no e so awubi
okay
and say ma me be aside this must France nya foforo bio ade ko parliament I go through all the process ni nyina enye se bia da ho na mama won san ye
okay
waka to say ne ya mu wi between tables of besan
okay
that is an honest president
yes and another dia na NDC muso jagu no so na process na nyan go through ana
I go through ni ewie aka the passage from parliament to the presidency let it go say mo bia for character bia NCDF or adaya sky at the Supreme Court eka 170 on sign to mo fama
it's say sitting president
parliament ni wu ya no sa parliament ni wu ya no e ho branya so e de be awu
okay Something almost a new process.
Yes, and not be a pass piano and yet maybe but the pass here, Juma.
Let me say, dear, Era Sam George is so I know the Denka. NDC bar by Manaka, and on the first thing cry, now come by you.
And I'm sure, sir. I don't know what a cast asemono. In tea for just account a cabby or to where they. Sabi, my car showed that I say. Enye baaku fo nko na oni ede ewo e obia
na nani abre
mo obia tumi de be ekabi they say obenya extra responsibilities as a minister we in charge of what communication and the rest and it is time na owo e be na bi no so e de be ate ni wona kan wo nyina kan wo bi na wo moa na enye yera babin say on no time there you make sure that the law the bill is passed into law
okay
where your commitment ana yera mama so akere say we be bia we be table so on check crab at the obe sign into law
okay
that's commitment
all right
and I can say omunya be France here I lay down the bill now mo go through all the process ni nyina e ba e be sign it where there Abraham Sam George onye funso bia
okay
but nemo ka say bia onye no kasa so do kasa first ni dia mejitum sa nanso yentimi e dey emu kwadu nka say wonya bibia so waye bibi yo woni say yenya yantwen na mpanifo mo parliament na mo jitum say enya de papa no hwe parliament won Dizzi bebre na for so sanko for they are very dangerous they can come down and sponsor people to go to parliament to pass any other law against the current one and they were saying so smart yenya ye de no tumbi akisofo nyina krofo nyina bosofo nyina ye nyina nkabi nemwa cause Ghana there we mra uko US unti ware mi no na ka be ko interview bi wo US embassy na me say rank me you to be ko na me concept be ko are foforo
yeah
ade te say unti ware mi no they abhor polygamy
yeah
wo de opese ye nye da de antu is into e man be mana ade de one chance say obi jimu ware mi asa ware 4 and ware 5
okay
obi or the principle in the norms or the buni mind
yeah
it father from there
yeah
what I said the nyina jitu say enka ye norms ho enka ye principle ho enya ade aka culture ho ejeji ntum enne asa kira medase
all right Mr. Medase Ken Abubada presidents will know no peace from me if he doesn't sign the anti-gay bill. Sam George 7 December 2024 Yeah, 2024. And I'm a kind of Yemreninti. Yemreninti would have cost money. Why?
You say a dear anansia dear wono in Tekuma on Transia and Yamframa.
Okay.
A dear anansia dear wono. Na Krama away. Also, him send the Baby Wa got on in Koji Dumpe. Okay. Also, him send the Baby Wa. Come on, the Bano.
Oh, the Aji Dumpe.
Uji, and the mini yes the infantry to defend LGBTQ to suit on one kasa the contest. Oh, come on. Now come forward there in the budget. No wonder say John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, and the Solomon and Paso, one of the prominent gay writer. I was saying gay. And the Solomon. Me say
Nempa na His Excellency
it is there.
It
is on record.
Okay.
And me say the best friend is John Dramani Mahama, the best friend and the Solomon. Check it is on record.
Oh, no, see
the book wa or today, you know. John Dramani Mahama cry based on this kind of LGBTQ in the same way. In a numerous demonstrations here in Ghana, Arise Ghana, Dinobi Ghana, Freeze the Country, whatever. A whole lot. As some judge, Eddie Ghana flag, Agumu, Tabaku Fado, LGBTQ Turumuno is not part of our culture. It frowns on our customs. So many frivolous and some assaulted allegations. As some judge, and Namia Wadum, John Dramani Mahama, when new Hamo, or the communications minister, Eddie Amawo, any idea, you got the communication, and you know better away. What the other say, you use your channel to trumpet. And I'm what do I say? You know, LGBT, semi who, not a kind of phone.
Okay, my main idea was her. Or say Andrew Solomon. Where Andrew Solomon is an American writer, lecturer, and LGBTQ activist who developed a personal friendship with former Ghanaian President John Dramani Mahama. Their relationship became a subject of political controversy in Ghana around 2013. Eba Obinsu Bizarre was 10th February 2013. President John Dramani Mahama has been fingered to be in bed with one Mr. Andrew Solomon, a gay lobbyist.
Intino Azamekano, Madam because a higher house of records. Okay, is it to Mutimura, is it to be Chelsea? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm a corner, no because a beer, Uber the key, a aimless allegation, be another beer, downfounded allegation. Because everything is online. Check it. Yamikan is what I say. Yeah. William, Sam George. The
communications minister.
I can work right here. What the full I'm not on pem because this is the time I'm coming to me. So, you know, and they're trumpeting anti-LGBTQ. Because one can say, was it from a your custom credit and support it, the traditions and support it. To the extent, say, Voice of America, VOA, and your interview. I'm a winning the events a host, you know. Me say back and forth. Our MPP time. And Obi say about say. Ebi ami nuanum enkra omutie dia ebi o ma me pie so o ma 2 days am do there ye mu say akofo the time. Say the private members bill. E call parliament. Say akofo parliament a pass 275 MPs. Omu nyina do mu sa sha say akofo there ensign. John Dramani Mahama, I was in 9th Parliament. The same bill no was presented to Parliament. The same bill no was presented to Parliament. Wouldn't say Adiabechi, I'm deliberating on bill no assembly. I don't know car.
Now they bury Yama because he had I
say by session na a containing anti-LGBT stuff, sexual and family values bill no. The corner side docket no in Here is our parliament, here is our baby, you are there. I can find you. Present this for say Then na mo kan wasa mo de campaign ma Ghana for ene to aba ma mu gya Akufo do ko say yan to aba no mfama mu na Akufo do na butuafo nyina ye dey for no. Today what's happening to the bill? What is happening to the bill? What have got to say NDC for me kill net.
Okay, NDC for kill net. Ken Abubada ye brena na conclude ma me na yen sign it out. Why?
The American nyina say NDC amamu ye besre wo said ye omudi eja esi ayiso no President Akufo Addo so no na kaminim se omuba ya no enka omuba abe ka ho asem na nka omagya to no parliament
okay
na nka entemu aso because omukuta majority no omunu obi MPP fo omuni ho ombeti magya to enti ebesre wo se wo se parliament ne sako no nkwaji to parliament a animanimu ya no omunko no nkoye saade no
okay
na se uma anya saade a se no musi eja egu eye MPP fo no so no minim se enche se eja no bi ebeso agu mu so saane mana bi na course a ma MPP amamu no opposition sabe enti no ye de kan se sa bema ne mema da ema ne mema na no ye enye culture enye amamre enti no ekwan bia so se no mu de pressure ato eye aban na otwa mu no eso no sa pressure na no omumfa animanimu ya no omumfa to omu aho so se de omu hia even minority leader no minority leaders and now say minority no so me can we won because bia omu atimi ditum parliament wo e man yeye
all right na so ya na yen koda ye bre no
no fa president na on sign na enyemra
all right
enye saade a de omu de ye MPP no omu de be ye NDC
mate na chia na yen ko
se me saade a minua porantri oso ohwe mpa wo yoso atwuma yoso o se enjakese enkoma na yire eye ama benis ena eye nasiba ma me kwa iye omunyina wo yoso omunyina wo yoso ena nasiba ma enjakese pa enkoma wo mu se o magina tum se nyame pa akwasi ade di anu o macho eye ne bani di ewo atwuma yoso edima me kwa iye one ye maame eye ama benis ene yasinyina eye muamase Paul Antwi ose odamase odamase pa
all right na meda wase honorable
Minia Dizzi mame enka sembi wo Minia ken ka se abetuga se Yedra Mahama and Andy Solomon Adam Paso. You see, some of these allegations and you're correct.
Yeah.
And Jesus will come. I am here so as well. Sign.
Yeah.
Oh, quite or say Ghana Weber. Was it denial and clarification? What you say? Andy Solomon himself addressed the scandal in a New York Times article, stating that whilst he had a cordial friendship with the president, the claims of a sexual relationship or improper influence were false.
Yeah.
So it is time you get to see and here say yeah one they can sama and say that you can he's our president now.
Yeah.
You can't be for was very careful.
Yeah.
But Medica can say mama ne ko fo nyina ye nyina ide chi na ye se ye mfo so. Medunya bebe ya de say
was Ghana where born Aria was Andrew Solomon is doing more harm to Mahama.
Sure.
Because of allegations
exactly.
And
I said omonya atamfo.
And pages and web pages and obia what your account.
Exactly.
It's one way yeah.
One thing is say omonya atamfo.
Yeah.
Baby me said this here. I know girls who are lesbians. I call them around. I talk to them. I speak to them. And you say me kasa me gay.
Debbie.
No. That connection there the political point you know. It's bad.
Okay, it's bad. Honorable, your brain in chia nipa.
Padaroma, myself, man for the cases. I mean, Tunka, na me fremu nyina, nyame do china. And papa be 7 years. Bantama Church of Christ, and fi share dunum. E ko float, every Bantama St. Joseph, I could pay Johnson. to G at the back to Bantama Church.
Okay.
You to suffer Ubia, some can. Then you uncle fruit many for fair.
Okay.
Mecha who can hear Rose Puku. Mecha chairman, and I can see. Still maintain. Ubia, do Bianca them.
All right.
Or not the neighbor.
Okay.
Mecha was no Ubia.
All right. You better was Ken. Sir President Mahama ne Andrew Solomon Edam Pasono. On this way sitting president Tiwada Roma. Ken, what there?
And I'm saying,
on web pages no be out your tray at the top.
On can you grab me who or not the kind? What's what you saying?
Dear, now can you?
My kind Ghana web says, yeah, I say, Andrew Solomon is doing more harm to His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama.
I know one dear, no.
Was it one dear?
Aye. It is Linton or canon.
Oh, say Obi, Obi, say on any damn parcel, but you don't have any proof.
You have
the proof of Abra. You have the proof. President John Dramani Mahama.
Emma say, I'll present the
do it now. And then anyone the catch sign out for the bar. Now for the bar.
But you read it.
Oh, me can't no answer say. On any damn parcel. I don't have any video. Mini footage be I just written. I written.
Tesiano, ya be Ghana web.
Atria sign. Asa atria
sign. You say so evidence no hold
na my yenche.
Who did the evidence what dia?
Sign mame.
If said Don Dramani Mahama only hands in LGBTQ ya on sign.
There be
on sign there. We were here when Malik Basintele and Swinja Kufado. Tell me. All of the sign. Let me tell you something. And now we never change communication because I'm interested.
Okay, we are not part of what Abu Bada said. Sir, His Excellency Andrew Solomon at that bed. So it is allegedly, but on behalf of BBS team, the crew, no, we are not part of what King Abu Bada said. Sir, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Any Andrew Solomon, Adam Pem, we are not part of it. Ken, Mr. Ode, yes, I know. That fraud evidence in the bar, if we can play that one.
There's no evidence. Milky, and this voyage was here no be.
Okay.
Ghana and Tom did I say alone Ghana?
Okay.
Now, my dear Upebia, as a as a winner takes all syndrome, no, as a man go for 7 go and go to Hono. Hey, you know, as a customer,
that we get Miko, you better your free so your time now soon. Your time are soon. Your time are soon. Ebubada Chiani Uncle. Ebubada, once here. Okay, ya kwa him dia Nyankopon sra obi biara wa jebre ese na daje e de hye mo fa nchen ye mre ne koye pan ti ne ntimi amfa course dodo no mesre ahwefo mo fa nchen pa se ye mre ne na ekọ enti ne etwa ye course no so no bibi enegina bibi na wo MCR ode ye confirmam na kwadwo enegina camera 1 and 2 enyina echi Ken Kwadwo Abubada NPP Regional Communication Team Member Sasuna Honorable Peter Boache enso ye NDC Communication Team Member Senior Journalist Nana Kwatin and Stand You Neutral me am di dwumade hu chia me medini Dizzi Davis betimi follow me on all social media platforms and also at Dizzi Davis KD Pabne Rasta Fashion and that was my matari and as my first way on a DG Mr. Kama pa owo ebuakwa opsi Dr. Mpoma Johnson I put for Macramo